Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of Design Make Test, where we are going to attempt to make our own computer game. As you can see, I've already made a start. The background isn't my making, it's from a tutorial for making a tile map. I'll put the link in the description. But as you can see, I've got reasonably far. I've got a few of the things you would expect. I've got a background, an environment, different tiles, which I stole. But the thing that I did make myself is this little thing in the middle, which is my marker, which isn't impressive in itself, but the point and click movement system I am quite impressed with, if I do say so myself. See, I can move around, point and click, I can also drag it around, and you can see there my little player character substitute is just an arrow for the moment, is animated and rotates. My very first iteration of this, it was significantly more complicated. I had different arrows pointing in different directions for different segments of a circle, which is what this little number here is for. That's actually the radian count, making sure when it was pointing in a certain direction it was picking up the right amount of radians from neutral, so it could pick up the right line of the texture. But I found that there is a rotation option for the texture, and that has made things significantly easier. The other thing with the point and click system is this, which is slightly broken at the minute. That yes, it goes red, so you know you can't go there, but ideally I'd like it to move towards the arrow so you can see where the edge is. Because if I go over here and just do that, you don't know you're going to run into the edge until you hit it. Well, I've just thought of a way I might be able to fix that. Okay, so my plan to fix it didn't quite work. As you can see, it no longer gets stuck, but it no longer stops, which is in fact worse than previously. But I can fix that, I'm sure, he says, as he starts nervously sweating. In terms of the sort of game I'm going to make, as you can see, I'm clearly making a point and click. I may stick with that, I may not, it all depends. The art style as well, I can't draw for toffee, but I may draft in one of my friends who can draw, if I can convince him with promises of fame and riches. Yeah, right. Otherwise it's going to be my childish scrawls, or could always go for the 8-bit look, something like Realm of the Mad God or Cthulhu Saves the World, that sort of really old school appearance, which they've been fairly successful. It's not a bad idea for a first game. See, I'm having a whale of a time exploring this vast open savanna. No boundaries to exploration, nothing to exploration. Well, there are boundaries right there, but right now I'm concentrating more on game mechanics, because that's the bit I'm going to be doing, the programming part. So for next time, hopefully I will have fixed this, and the next thing is going to be a collision detection. So I'll be adding other objects, maybe another, well, not a player, but an NPC, just a box that bounces around maybe, or maybe just a static box that I can't walk into. So, but that'll be my task for next time, and hopefully I'll see you then.